everyone. We're getting down to the last couple of weeks of school, and there's some end of the year stuff to get you caught up on. The winners for the Billy Yates Hearts for the Arts talent competition have been announced. Lucas Smith took the top spot, followed by Hannah Wilson and Shay Anglin. Lucas will get to perform with Billy at the show on May 27th, which starts at 5 o'clock. The April Students of the Month have been named, and they are freshman Haley Epps, sophomore Macy Manus, junior Shelby Johnson, and senior Tyler O'Neill. The speech and drama team took part in their state competitions this past weekend in Springfield, where there were more than 100 schools competing. 3 students from Doniphan placed in the top 20 of the state. Maddie Harding took 13 in poetry, Liam Woods 17th in informative speaking, and Emily Lamb 19th in prose. Jostens will be here next Friday to deliver class rings, and time is running out for students to get their library books and fines taken care of before the end of the year. Seniors need to have everything taken care of by next Friday, May 5th, and underclassmen by May 12th. Today is also the last day to check out books from the library. Next week is the last full week for the senior class. That's all of the news and announcements for this week. Here's Carter with sports.
The Donets softball team has had a busy week. Last week, they won the OFC championship by coming back in the 7th inning to win by a score of 11-10 over Neelyville. This week, all conference players were announced, and Grayson Kirby, McKenna Monahan, Kieran Bond, and Caden Bond were named to the team. Kylie Hawkins also received an honorable mention, and Coach Haygood was named Coach of the Year in the conference. In games this week, the Donets defeated Naylor on Monday by a score of 9-0 and beat Greenville 4-0 on Tuesday. The Dons baseball team also had some all-conference members as well. Keaton Kepley was named to the all-conference team. J.D. Burton and Garrett Griffin received honorable mentions. In games this week, the Dons played Dexter on Monday and won that game by a score of 6-4. Tuesday, they played Caruthersville and won that game 5-2. And that's your sports update for this week. Here's your weekend weather forecast.
There's a chance of rain Saturday morning with a high of 65. The sun returns on Sunday with a high of 64, and more of the same on Monday with a high of 65. That's our newscast for this week. We'll have our last newscast of the year for you next Friday. Have a great weekend.